What is up, guys?
Welcome to the Nitro Bros, and today we're reading my brother's Wimpy Kid diary.
The Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. Now, one of my previous videos, I did a Mad Libs book, and that seemed to do really well. So we're doing this now. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I put read in front of all that. I forgot.
Why?
And then, oh yeah, and then I put some of the new ones. I still need to put some new ones because they're still making Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. Your picture here, I forgot to draw my picture. Okay, this is just like, you know, okay, this is your book now, so technically you can do whatever you want with it, and it explains that. Okay, so, if you were going to be marooned for the rest of your life, what would you want to have with you? Video games, I picked Disney Infinity 3.0, Lego Indiana Jones, and Star Wars Battlefront. Those are honestly some pretty good options. I forgot to put songs. That's My Kind of Night, Here Comes the Boom, and Thriller. And This Stinks. But he's playing video games on a beach. That's cool. Books. Timmy Failure, We Meet Again. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and Captain Underpants. Movies. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Amazing Spider-Man 2, and the Lego Movie. Yeah, this is... I don't know which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I should have specified, but I'm guessing the original. Have you ever gotten a haircut that was so bad you needed to stay home from school? No. I don't remember that. I was bald once in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, no.
That looked pretty freaky. Have you ever had to put suntan lotion on a grown-up? No. I've never had to put anything on a grown-up. Have you ever been bitten by an animal? Yes. It was Littlewood when I chewed his ear. Have you ever been bitten by a person? No. Well, not anymore. Gus has bitten me a few times.
Oh, I pinched you.
No, you've bitten me before. It was when you were younger. Have you ever tried to blow a bubble with a mouthful of raisins? No. Have you ever peed in a swimming pool? Yes. Everybody does that.
I didn't.
Everybody
I never did.
Everybody pees in a swimming
I
pool.
never did.
You will eventually. You'll be like, oh, this feels good. Not like home swimming pools, but like local swimming pools. Have you ever been kissed full on the lips by a relative who's older than 70? No. That's weird. Have you ever been sent home early by one of your friend's parents? No. And have you ever had to change a diaper? No. I'm glad I have never had to change a diaper, because that would have been gross, changing Gus's diapers. What's your favorite animal? Dog? Waffles? My favorite dog? Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that animal. Happy, playful, sleepy, and tired. Because we all want to be sleepy and tired, don't we?
Yeah.
Sleepy and tired's the same thing. What the heck? What's your favorite color? Blue. Gus's favorite is green. Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that color. It's bright, it's awesome, it's colorful, and it's amazing. Yeah, I just came up with adjectives. Or, no, you're supposed to come up with adjectives. Okay. Huh? What is this at the bottom? The adjectives you wrote down for your favorite animal describe how you think of yourself. The adjectives you wrote down for your favorite color describe how other people think of you. So they think of me as bright, awesome, colorful, and amazing? That's cool. What's the title of the book you read? Timmy Failure. Because at the time, if you don't know what Timmy Failure is, it's a cool book series, but they also made a movie about it on Disney+. 4 adjectives to describe what you thought of that book. Neat, cool, weird, and fun. What's the name of your favorite movie? Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Really?
At the time, I don't think it is anymore. I think right now it would be Rango or Megamind or something. Write down 4 adjectives to describe why you like that movie. It had Electro, it had Green Goblin, it had Rhino, and his suit was awesome. Yeah, that's great.
He was...
Spider-Man. His suit was different. Unfinished comics. Zooey Mama. Gee, look at our cat, Dad. He sure looks scared. He's not scared. He's frozen stiff. And I told you like 1 billion times not to leave him outside overnight. Zooey Mama. Your sandwich isn't moving. I haven't opened it yet. Zooey Mama. I put that. That's hilarious, right? Oh yeah, and I drew these. These were horrible. All I could draw was stick figures back in the day. This is for real by Ryan. You're fired. And that was it. Oh, wait, no, we go over here. Pizza nose, ha ha ha. What was I thinking? I don't even remember what I was thinking of. What is your brain? Mine was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Family, Christmas, Spider-Man, Easter, April Fool's, Halloween, girls, and video games.
Girls is one of your brain parts.
Well, duh.
And video games.
It says what's in your brain.
What about movies, man?
Oh, I should have put that. But it says what's in your brain, and this one is video games, music, girls, movies, food, weekends, sleep, and TV. That's what Greg is thinking of. I guess this is what Riley's thinking of, or well, us technically. But I'm surprised I did not put music. Movies and music. Yeah.
Well, let's just add that.
No. We'll add that later on. If you want to see us do a video of like our new and approved do-it-yourself book, leave it down in the comments below. Predict the future. I officially predict that 20 years from now, cars will run on buildings instead of gasoline. A cheeseburger will cost $50, and a ticket to the movies will cost $90. Pets will have their own socks. Underwear will be made out of staples. Babies will no longer exist. A kid named Frank Jr. will be president, and there will be more CDs than people. That is hilarious.
So you think cars will run on buildings?
Yeah. Like, you just plug your building up into your car and be like, woo, yeah!
That doesn't make sense.
I didn't have to make sense. I was a kid. The annoying catchphrase would be, say kama, me havan, me kama.
What?
Wubba tub my dub, rat-a-tat-tat, and chicken fat. I just came up with a weird... That was weirder than these. I don't know how I got any weirder than that.
Let me read this.
This one?
No, this one. Shake a mama. Wait.
Ma havan, me kama. I already said it, guys.
Shake a ma have me kama.
Aliens will visit our planet in the year 2017. Oh my gosh. I was totally wrong about that. It's 2021. Aliens have not come to our planet yet. And make the following announcement. I will take over the planet, but I will need a disguise. Broccoli was never meant to be eaten. I knew it. That was just a little thing in the middle. The number one thing that will get on old people's nerves 20 years from now will be so much technology. It's true nowadays. Old people are like, back in my day, we don't have this technology. Robots and mankind will be locked in a battle for supremacy? False. I don't think that'll happen. It could happen, just not when I'm alive. Parents will be banned from dancing within 20 feet of their children. True. Because I don't want to see that. People will have internet messaging chips implanted in their brains. True. What the heck was I thinking? That would be cool.
What did it say?
People will have instant messaging chips implanted in their brains. That means our brain will kind of be like a phone. And it'll, like, predict what you're thinking.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
Yeah. Your 5 bold predictions for the future. I put Butt Man, Fart Man, Splat Man, Poo Man, and Pee Man. Yes. I had that kind of humor when I was little.
Butt Man.
Fart Man, Splat Man, Poo Man, and Pee Man.
Pee Man?
Yes.
Poop Man?
Okay, predict your future. When I'm 30 years old, I will live 90 miles from my current home. I will be married. I will have 2 kids and a fish named Pip. I will work as a watcher and make $2 a year. A watcher? Like just watching the TV, watching paint dry? What am I watching? I will live in a volcano on a hill. I would be dead. I will take a jetpack to work every day. Now that would be awesome. Just like get my jetpack out of the volcano every morning. Gotta do my deeds. I will be 50 feet 5 inches tall. Nobody's ever been that tall since the Bible days, need I remind you. I will have the same basic haircut I have now. True. I will have the same best friend I have right now. False.
What?
Well, I don't know. I have a lot of best friends over the years. I will be in really excellent shape. I marked out false, but then I put true. Because I was like, wait a minute. I want to have a six-pack. I will listen to the same kind of music I listen to now. False. That's not true. I still love classic rock.
Why don't you put that?
I don't know. I was weird. I will have visited 3 different countries. The thing that will change the most about me between now and then will be I will be old.
You're not old.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You're not old.
Yeah, but this is my future. It doesn't necessarily have to happen now. But that aliens in 2017? No, that never happened. Okay, what you're basically going to do here is roll a die over and over, crossing off items when you land on them. So, my future, being at home, in the city, I'll have no kids.
What?
I'll have a dog and a cat.
You don't want kids?
And have a car.
Why don't you want kids?
I don't even know.
It was weird back then.
Design your dream house. There's no dream house here.
We'll draw that too.
We'll draw that later. Oh yeah, Friends Hall of Fame. McKinley, most likely to fall asleep in class.
Who's that?
She was a girl back in I think my 4th grade. It was a while ago. Most likely to become a billionaire. Zane/Andrew.
I did that.
I remember these kids.
Who's those?
Back in the day at my Clyde school.
Who were them?
And Sean, most likely to join the circus. What happened when poop crossed the street? That's great. But Sean, he was one of my best friends in the third.
What about them?
The 3rd through 5th grade. Zane and Andrew, I don't know. Andrew was kind of like a bully, kind of, not really. And then Zane, he liked a girl that I liked, or he was a boyfriend of a girl I liked. I don't know. It was kind of complicated. And most likely to set a world record, Sandy. I have no idea who that is. Like Sandy Cheeks. What does that say? What does that say? 10 inches? 10 I think that is Sandy Cheeks. I don't know. A few questions from Greg. Did I not fill this out? I did not fill that out or that out. How many steps does it take you to jump into bed after you turn off the light? Like 2. Because it doesn't take me that long to get in bed. How much would you be willing to pay for an extra hour of sleep in the morning? Anything. Who doesn't want an extra hour of sleep in the morning? And I didn't answer those. Ugly Eugene. Hi, my name is Eugene. You are ugly. No, I'm not. Hi, will you go out with me? No way, you're way too ugly. Nuh-uh. Go look in the mirror. Fine, I will. Shoot. So this was the comic that was already made in the book, and this was my comic. Ugly Eugene. Ugly People Anonymous. Hey, buddy, am I ugly? Yep, totally. Dang. That's my comic, ladies and gents. It was short but sweet. Oh yeah, I drew this one. Mars by Ryan. Christmas Day, but I really want to see Mars. What the heck is he doing to my butt? You're like yanking on it or something. Like yanking some guts out of my cheeks. And then I have no idea who that is. It's like a big... Is that Mars? I'm just standing on a human head. And then I go flying. Mars! What the heck? Which would you rather do? Sleep in the bathtub or sleep in your parents' room? I picked both. Eat the same food at every meal for the rest of your life, or watch the same TV series for the rest of your life. I pick watch the same TV series because I never get tired. It depends on what the TV series is, and if I pick the right one, it'll be one I watch forever.
I'll probably pick the Simpsons and SpongeBob.
Yeah. Well, those ones go on forever.
I know, and they're like the best, right?
Yeah, have the power to turn invisible, but only for 10 seconds at a time, or have the power to fly, but only 2 feet off the ground. The second one is lame! Who wants to fly 2 feet off the ground? I mean, that would be kind of cool to prank somebody. But the first one, I have to go with the first one. Go without television for a month, or go without the internet for a month. I picked go without television for a month, because we use internet all the time. Spend the whole night in a haunted house, or spend 1 minute in a room full of spiders. Because if you have to spend a whole night in a haunted house, that's the whole night. But if you just spend 1 minute in a room full of spiders, that'll be very freaky. But most spiders...
It's 1 minute.
And most spiders
are nice.
Yeah, are nice.
Don't mean any harm unless you, like, hurt them or you take their babies.
Yeah. Be the main actor in a really bad movie or have a small part in a really good movie. I picked the second one because it depends on what's in the bad movie. Like, are they just talking about, oh, that's a bad movie, or, oh, it has bad stuff in it. Like, it depends on what they're talking about. And then, wear the same Halloween costume every year, or wear the same pair of socks for a week. Well, the sock thing is only for a week. Halloween costume. Now, that would stink as heck. Try to sell chocolate bars to your neighbors for a school fundraiser, or give up candy for a month. Why did I pick give up candy for a month? I would pick the first one.
What is the first one?
Try to sell chocolate bars to your neighbors for a school fundraiser.
Oh, I thought...
This one, I'm reading that now. Be so famous that everyone knows who you are, or live a quiet life and have complete privacy. I don't know, I would kind of be on the middle on that. Like, if some people knew me, like, at least I was a little popular, you know? But not too popular, where everybody's spying on me. Have the power to predict the future, or have the power to see into the past? I picked have the power to predict the future. Because we never know what Gus is thinking.
What am I thinking?
Have the power to see into the past. We've already seen into the past. That's the thing. We already know what happened in the past. Get a free pass from taking a shower or bath, or get a free pass from doing your homework. What? Get a free pass from doing your homework. I always take a shower every day. Have all the world's music for free, or have all the world's video games for free? That would be tough, because I really...
Video games. I would pick video.
That'd be tough, because I really like both.
Oh, you did video games?
Yeah, but now that I think about it, I don't know. Like, that would be a tough decision. Don't use the bathroom on the second floor because there aren't any stalls, doors in there. Could you hand me some toilet paper? Please don't talk to me. Be careful who you sit next to in the cafeteria. That cookie is mine. Murph. That'd be what Gus would do. He just threw a cookie out of my mouth. Don't pick your nose right before you get your school picture taken. Now, where did that booger go? Next. Wait. It's on his nose. You can see it a little bit. That's gross. That's the first time there's ever been a booger in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, guys. Okay, this was mine. Good advice for next year's class. Don't trust anyone. Your shoes are untied. No, they're not. Come up with good jokes, or otherwise bullies are gonna pound you. Don't ride with strangers. Fart and blame it on someone else so they get detention. Yeah. I had some good advice, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Draw your family the way Greg Heffley would. That's Mimi. That's Jeremy. I don't know why I drew him looking like a robot. There's Waffles. He looks like a ant or like a spider. Littlewood. What? He just looks a little bit taller than Waffles. There's Lily. Remember Lily? And then Track. Oh my gosh, he ate a bunch of burritos. Then we got Red. What the? That looks like an actual hot dog, just with like a face on it and some like sticks in it. And we got... Okay, Mom looks like a robot too. And there's Gus in the belly. This was the time when Gus was still in Mom's stomach, I think. And then that was me. And then this was Grace. And Grace looks exactly like Red, just with the tongue sticking out. So, Red does not have a tongue.
What?
Apparently. I did not draw my family tree because... I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do Your favorites. And I didn't pick any least favorites. What the butts? I didn't even finish this. TV show, Teen Titans Go. Band, Aerosmith. If I would have picked it now, it would be AC/DC. TV show, I don't really know. Probably the Wonder Years right now, because I'm really addicted to that show. Sports team, Dallas Cowboys. Food, pizza. Celebrity, no celebrity. Probably Jace Norman at the time. Smell, I don't know, with my nose. Villain, Venom, even though he's an anti-hero. Shoe brand, Skechers. Store, Walmart, soda, root beer. Cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios. I would pick Reese's Puffs now. Superhero, Spider-Man, he will always be my favorite. Restaurant, CC Pizza. I changed my mind about that. It would probably be like Burger King or Wendy's or like Sonic or something. Game system, PS3, always. Respect to the classics. Let's see. My finest moments. Best photo. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm sitting on nothing. I look handsome. Look at my eyeball. It's not even on my face.
I can sit on nothing. That's like this. It's like doing a lawsuit.
Yeah. And then you got me over here with a donut on my private. Is that my coolest award with the donut on my private? The best Halloween costume, Spider-Man, because
Wait, Rhino, I think it's like a wrestling belt.
Oh, probably. But, because I dressed up as Spider-Man, like, 3 or 4 years for Halloween. Not in a row, just, like, in general.
Pizza!
And my best meal was pizza, of course, because who can go wrong with pizza? And then things you should do before you get old. Stay up all night. I actually have done that. I've actually stayed up till 6 a.m.
Well, we've done that.
Well, like, stay up all night, like, until 6 a.m. I actually did that one time, and it was in the 5th grade. It was at a friend's house. Get an autograph from a famous person. Oh yeah, Nothing More. The band Nothing More. Get a hole-in-one in miniature golf. Yeah, I've done that before. Give yourself a haircut. I don't remember doing that. Write down an idea for an invention. Yeah. I've had a few ideas. Spend 3 nights in a row away from home. Well, duh. Like, I go to my mom's now on the breaks. But back then, I went to my dad's on the breaks. I only have a few more left to go. Go on a camp out. Read a whole book with no pictures in it. They're called comic books. Oh, wait. No, they're called chapter books. Use a porta potty. Well, duh. Have you used porta potty?
What?
Have you used a porta potty?
What's that?
Like, one of these.
No.
What? I thought everybody used those. Score at least 1 point in an organized sport.
Bro, I'm young. I haven't been in the wilderness.
You don't have to go to the wilderness.
Yeah, but I just never have.
Like, Gus, me, Mom, Nana, and Papa Charles, we went to the replica of Bethlehem and found a porta potty there. No joke. They have porta potties in Bible times too, guys. I'm just kidding. Score at least 1 point in an organized sport. Well, duh.
Or did they have
Baseball.
porta potties in You never know, because you weren't alive.
No, I don't think they had, like, restrooms back in the day. I'm pretty sure they just had to, like, go outside. Because they didn't have, like, the invention. Like, toilets were probably made in the 1600s, which sounds like a long time ago.
But it's not.
But, like, compared to Bible times, not really. Baseball and PE, of course, have scored at least 1 point in an organized sport. Make your own best joke time capsule. Money, 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 video games and money. I was a great kid. Why did the chicken cross the road? We give up. Why? I was hoping one of y'all would know. Why did the chicken cross the road? Like, there's so many answers to that. 5 things nobody knows about you. Huh? Why did I not put that?
Everybody knows.
And I can't show Gus that if I do put that because nobody has to know about it. And then rules for your family. Okay, this was Greg's. Don't talk to me before 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't make me sit next to my little brother on spaghetti night. Don't walk into my room without knocking first. And don't borrow my underwear under any circumstances. Gus borrows my underwear I don't know how many times. Let me stay up until 12:30. Yeah, that doesn't happen on school nights. Stop yelling at me. That'll never happen. Go to Evans more often. That was my friend back in the day. And fart more. Family has to fart more, yo.
Those are your rules?
The scoop. Get off of here. The scoop on your classmates. The person you trust to keep a secret. Nick O'Neill. Now that was my best friend I ever had. And he never spent the night. I never spent the night at his house. But he was the best friend I ever had. He had like a Ninja Turtles jacket, and he gave me like a Leonardo action figure. He was very big into Ninja Turtles. So every time I watch Ninja Turtles, I kind of think about him. Especially the 2012 Ninja Turtles.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because at the time, we were still watching new episodes of that. And we were talking about that. The person who'd be a good roommate in college, Evan Plate. Like I said before, that was my old friend. The person you trust to go clothes shopping for you, my Mimi. The person...
Me and our Mimi?
Well, at the time you were in Mom's stomach, I think. The person you trust to give you a haircut, me. The person who's the worst liar, Sean McCorder. He was my friend from the 3rd through 5th grade. I think I already mentioned that.
Hi, Waffles. You want to watch us read the rest of our Windy Paper?
This is going to be a long video, guys. The person who'd most likely to blame a fart on someone else, me.
Me. Well, us. Because I do.
Yeah, Gus, this is my diary, though. I don't have to put you. The person...
Diary? Ah!
Well, it's not really a diary. It's just... I don't know. The person who's most likely to borrow something and forgive it and to give it back. Clay Key. He was my bully back in the day. Like, he's a 6th or 7th grade, I think. The person who'd have the best chance of surviving in the wild. Wyatt Cox. He was like one of the he was probably one of the most popular people at the school. The person who'd want to do your homework for you, my parents. The person who doesn't have a whispering voice, my mom's boss.
Wait,
I don't even know her boss, I just put that. The person who wouldn't want to get in a fist fight with, Ethan Plate. That is Evan Plate's little brother. The person who you wish lived in your neighborhood, friends. Just friends. The person who's most likely to do something crazy on a dare, smart girls. The person you really wouldn't want to get hold of this book, everybody except God and Jesus. I was a smart cookie. Your life by the numbers. Longest you've ever gone without bathing, 6 days. That means without taking a shower. Most bowls of cereal you've ever eaten at one time, 3 bowls. Longest you've ever been grounded, 1 month.
What?
Yes. That's how life was back in the day. Latest you've ever been for school, 7:49 a.m. Number of times you've been chased by a dog, 1. Yeah.
Who was that?
I'm not lying when I say this, but I had an old dog. His name was Cash.
Oh, yeah, Cash.
Yeah, I don't think Gus ever got to meet him.
No, I never
But
did.
he was like this big pit bull. And he would always like play with me, but he would play with me rough. Like, he would like chew on me and stuff, and he would like chase me and everything. Like, it was like play, but still I was like, ah! Because, you know, I was like young. Number of times you've been locked out of the house, 0.
I actually had been 2 times.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've been locked out of the house once because of Gus. That one time, but most hours you've spent doing homework in one night, 3 hours. Most money you've ever saved up, $8. Not true anymore. More like, well, right now I have $106 in my wallet. That's a lot. I don't know what to spend it on. That's a thing. When you have so much money, you just don't know what to spend it on. Link to the show.
This is why the rich people don't spend the money a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, there's so many good things, but, like, do we really
Okay,
need
guys,
that?
who wants to see my Steve sock? Ugh.
Yeah, look at that Steve sock. He also has a bunch of Minecraft shirts and more Steve socks and Creeper socks. All
I
that.
have an Alex sock too.
Length of the shortest book you've ever used for a book report, 6 inches. How did I know that? Farthest distance you've ever walked around my house. That's not true. I go from the bus stop to my house now. And the high school campus is pretty big. Longest you've ever gone without watching TV, 1 month. Number of times you've gotten caught picking your nose, 5. That's a lot of times. Number of times you've gotten away with picking your nose, 2.
Oh.
Ha ha! Suckers! I picked my nose 7 times in my life.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna know now.
Age you were.
Rhino, aren't you gonna cut that part out? Cause well, nobody wants to know that part.
It's fine. I might make a part 2 of this because it's getting pretty long. But age you were when you learned to ride a bicycle, 9. Longest amount of time you spent away from home, 2 months. And when I say that, I mean like summer break. Amount of time you spend watching TV each day, 4 hours. I don't know how much TV I watch now.
Hello, you're dead? What kind of cereal is that?
No, that's a movie. Age you'd pick if you had to stay the same age forever, 7. That was like one of the best ages I've ever been. Number of times you've watched your favorite movie, random. Because I don't remember how many times I've watched my favorite movie. I can't keep up with that. Number of times you've flown in an airplane, 2. I think it's been more than that right now. Most number of times you've eaten fast food in a single day, 1. I don't think I've ever eaten, well, probably 2 right now because, like, you know. Number of states you've been to, 4. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Wyoming, Florida.
New Mexico.
That's 5. Is that 5?
America.
Well,
Which we
well,
are
that's just the
today.
country. Most pets you've had at one time, 3. Actually, more than that, because you got Littlewood, Mongo, Red, Grace, Waffles,
Then why'd you put
Fuzz.
Then why'd you put
Because Fuzz and Minnie are new, and at the time we didn't have Mongo. Most cavities you've ever had in one dental appointment, 1. I haven't had much cavities. Longest you've ever waited in a line, 50 minutes.
what?
I forgot what that was for. Honestly. Was it the lunch line? That would have been terrible. Unfinished comics. We got Lil Cutie. Mommy, did my pencil go to heaven? And then this one, I put, how did that worm get there? And then this one, sorry. And then this one I drew myself. On your head, cutie. Oh, where did my head go? No, where did my hair go? On your head, cutie. I actually drew him pretty good, didn't I? It wasn't one of those stick figures. Make your own comics. Pewee, your hair stinks by Ryan. Stinky. Get a new hairdo, weirdo. Stinky hair. Pewee, the end. That's sad. He never, like, washed his hair. He never fixed his hair. People just bullied him, and that was it. What the heck?
No, don't just say, your hair stinks. Why?
Come up with your own catchphrase. Risk or rot. Isn't that cool?
I
No.
hate it.
I don't think that was cool when I thought of it. Everyone's ice cream melts.
Do we know?
Oh, come up with another catchphrase and put it on it. Everyone's ice cream melts. That's true, right? in case you get amnesia, we gotta, in case that ever happens to you, you should write down the most important facts about yourself now, so you can get a head start on getting your memory back. 1, my name is Ryan. 2, I live in a White House. 3, I have technology. And 4, scary stuff is surreal. We all knew that, though, right? The first 4 laws you'll pass when you get elected president.
How do you know that?
No, it says that. If you got elected president, these would be the 4 rules I would put down. Boys can hit girls. Every movie will be available on TV. That's kind of true with the streaming service. Any kids menu will be available, and kids are the bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah. The baddest thing I ever did as a little kid. Showed Mimi with a yarn on my balls. So basically, you know Dylan?
Yeah.
I was with Dylan when this happened. It was at Mimi's house and I got in trouble for it. But like, I pretended to have yarn on my wiener, on my balls.
Did you actually have it?
No, it was like my pants. I still have my pants on, but like, it was like on there like that. And I was just shaking it around like an actual wiener. And I get in trouble for that.
Why?
Cause I showed that to Mimi. It's terrible. Probing questions. Have you ever eaten food that was in the garbage? No.
I have, actually.
Gus is an animal.
No.
Which restaurant do you think makes the best french fries? McDonald's. They got
Yeah.
the best french fries.
Yeah, they're so salty, and that's what makes it good, and they're deep fried.
I know, right? Like, you can't go wrong with
And
McDonald's.
it smells so good. And it tastes so good.
I know, right?
Like, how do them do it?
I don't know. They have magic fries. What's something you wish you were brave enough to do? Fight off a dragon. If you could eliminate one holiday, which one
You
would
know
it?
dragons aren't real.
Huh?
You know dragons.
No, it says, what's something you wish you were brave enough to do? If I was brave enough, I would fight off a dragon.
Yeah,
I don't care if they're real or not. I would fight them off.
And we are.
If you could eliminate one holiday, which one would you choose? Why did I pick Christmas and scratch it out? I feel terrible about that.
Why did you pick Halloween? Like, those are like the 2 best holidays.
Because that's the devil's holiday.
Yeah, but I like that holiday.
If you think about it, people dress up as scary people. And they go and knock on strangers' doors and get candy from strangers. You don't know what's in that candy. Could be a pile of poop. Never mind, Christmas is the best holiday. Yeah, that's what I'll put. How old do you think a person should have to be before they get their first cell phone? I picked 14, but I was 12 when I got my first cell phone, so isn't that hilarious? What's the most boring sport to watch on TV? I picked hockey. But now that I think about it, probably golf. Cause like I think
What about football? I don't like watching football.
Football is
I really
fun to
don't
watch.
like watching any kind of sport.
Actually, yeah. I think I pick hockey because when I watch golf, it's actually kind of fun to watch because you never know where the ball's gonna go. Hockey, it's like, oh, they're just gonna do this all the time. Football and basketball are more fun to watch, but yeah. And baseball, I like to watch that because I played it, and it's fun to watch other people
What
play
about
baseball.
soccer?
Soccer, yeah, that's fun too. That's a fun sport. It said what's the most boring sport?
I know, it's just we're talking about that.
If you could go on a shopping spree at any store, which store would you choose? Walmart.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll just rob the place.
Rob the place?
If
Why would you rob the place? Like, they're really nice. I would never.
well, if it was the Purge, I would rob the place. Okay.
Bro,
If
the
so,
Purge ain't real.
you don't know that the Purge could become an actual holiday.
No.
It's like
Oh
a day where all crime is legal for 12 hours. That could actually probably happen.
What
It-
if there's a forever? Would they?
Oh no.
Oh,
If someone wrote a book about your life, what would the title be? Awesome, Spectacular Kid Who Goes to Awesome Place. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. This was a long video, so I'm gonna have to do another part. This might be 3 parts, I don't know. But, see y'all in the next
See
part.
ya.